If you want to see thrilling stories about espionage and secret agencies, you should definitely watch our picks for the best spy TV shows.
I don't think she's gonna take you up on that offer.
Now that everyone has established their bona fides, should we put our guns away?
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good TV show again.
Number 10. Jack Ryan.
Cincinnati.
And you, my friend, where are you from?
Don't worry about where I'm from.
Jack Ryan is a political thriller television series created by Carlton Cuse and Graham Rowland. Things are simple for the CIA analyst Jack Ryan, who works behind his desk. But how fast things change. After discovering a suspicious string of dubious bank transfers, which are being carried out by a rising Islamic extremist, Jack Ryan's way leads him into the open field in the middle of civil wars, political conflicts, and a warfare that is truly new territory for office analyst Ryan.
Okay. What are you doing?
You better put your gun down before you get shot.
She's not gonna help us if we let them take our kids.
Just put your weapon down.
Number 9.
I know you must be concerned about killing a man for the first time today. Let me reassure you, it's very unlikely to happen.
Turn is a period drama television series created by Craig Silverstein. Exploring the cruel history of New York in the 18th century, Turn follows a farmer who, with his friend group, forms an unlikely organization of spies called the Culper Ring, who eventually help to turn the tide during the American Revolutionary War. Beginning with the fleeing of Washington's rebels into the wilderness, the conflict is about to reach its peak when New York becomes a military base.
Agree to these conditions on your personal honor. Before your respective seconds, before one another, and before God.
Get on with it, man.
Number 8. The Night Manager.
Why does Jonathan Pine, respected hotelier, risk his career by snitching on his guests? First in Cairo and then here.
I don't know.
The Night Manager is an espionage drama miniseries created by Suzanne Bier and David Farr. Filled to the top with suspense and enlightened by a brilliant cast, this subtle take on the spy genre sees the manager of a luxury hotel in Cairo, recruited by Angela Burr, the manager of the Commonwealth Task Force Office, hunting down criminals in connection to illegal arms sales. Now finding himself in a completely new world, he must infiltrate the inner circle of a dangerous crime boss.
If there's a man selling a private arsenal to an Egyptian crook, and he's English, and you're English, and those weapons can cause a lot of pain to a lot of people, then you just do it.
Number 7.
He was slowing you down. Oh, don't do that.
Killing Eve is a dark comedy drama spy thriller television series created by Phoebe Waller-Bridge. The series follows Eve, a bored intelligence investigator whose desk-bound job doesn't fulfill her fantasies of being a spy. She is tasked with capturing psychopathic assassin Villanelle, who clings to the luxuries her violent job affords her. But as the chase progresses, the two develop a mutual obsession and will go head-to-head in an epic game of cat and mouse, toppling the typical spy action thriller.
I am going to find the thing you care about, and I am going to kill it. Please. Please.
Number 6.
He sent me an email.
Did you open it?
Yeah, it was a line from Zork.
What?
Chuck is an action comedy spy drama television series created by Josh Schwartz. It takes an email to turn your life around, kind of. For average computer whiz next door Chuck, it's what seems to be a usual email that turns out to be a hyper-complex program designed by a former friend now working for a security service. When the last remaining copy of the United States' greatest spy secrets are embedded in his brain, Chuck suddenly finds himself in the world of espionage and action.
Wait a minute. You're telling me all of our secrets are in his head?
Chuck is the computer.
Number 5.
My name is Jack Bauer. Since midnight, my wife and daughter have been missing. I have reason to believe they're being held by a colleague of yours.
24 is an action drama television series created by Joel Cerno and Robert Cochran. This extremely thrilling and suspenseful race against the clock is giving you what the title promises. We follow a ruthless anti-terrorist agency detective who does anything to succeed at his task. Throughout the seasons, every mission is represented in 24 hours real time, which means we witness everything the character go through so that the whole show feels touchable and real, which makes the consequences of failure even more frightening.
Where's my wife and daughter?
For God's sakes, I'm just a businessman.
That's right, an ordinary businessman riding around in a bulletproof limousine.
Yes, for protection.
From what?
People like you.
Number 4. Person of interest.
What the hell do you know about it? It's the truth. You left the government because they lied to you. I never will. I think all you ever wanted to do was protect people.
Person of Interest is a science fiction crime drama television series created by Jonathan Nolan. It centers on a billionaire software genius named Harold Finch, who develops an artificial intelligence computer program that is capable of collating all sources of information to predict and identify people planning terrorist acts. To investigate and act on the information provided by the AI, he recruits John Reese, a former CIA agent. At the same time, they must survive being hunted by the government and protect the program at all costs.
You couldn't have saved this woman. Or your friend. But you could have if you had known in time. And that's the other thing I'm offering you, a chance to be there in time.
Number 3. The Americans.
Is this a joke?
No.
You want to betray our country?
Well, after everything we've done, I don't think it's such a betrayal.
The Americans is a period spy thriller television series created by Joe Weisberg. The title of this breathtaking and thrilling crime show may mislead, since the Americans are actually spies of the Soviet Union during the Cold War who are sent to America. Depicting the ego conflicts between the most powerful and dangerous nations of the time, we witness both sides and both very human problems that the different agencies face while trying to serve under their respective governments.
They will be American, and you can't stand that. I see it every day.
I'm not finished with them yet. They don't have to be regular Americans. They can be socialists.
They're not going to be
socialists.
socialists. This place doesn't turn out socialist.
To know that it was all a lie, they would never speak to us again, Philip.
Number 2.
Turn around.
Turn around? It's not like we haven't all seen them before.
Don't remind me.
Archer is an adult animated sitcom television series created by Adam Reed. This long-going adult series is the exploration of dark and twisted humor in a world where right and wrong have blurred. In a horrible and dysfunctional intelligence agency, we exploit the lives of 8 workers involved, including the leader, Archer. The friends, especially Playboy Archer, find themselves in hot water when their abilities regarding the horrible ISIS spy agency are questioned. But in an outrageous world of excess, no option is left out.
ISIS is the International Secret Intelligence Service, and I'm one of, well, frankly, I'm their best agent. And KGB agents are trying to kill me.
What? Me too. Wait, I wonder if it's related to your thing.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
He wants to be out of the country within 36 hours. If you don't move quickly, she will die. That's what I know.
And how do you know this?
Because I'm the one who got him into the country.
And I'm supposed to believe you?
We got a gas leak issue we're dealing with.
A gas leak? Well, no injuries, I hope.
You're not from around here, are you?
No, I live in Brooklyn, actually.
Je sens que ça va être formidable. Dis donc, t'as beaucoup d'imagination.
Number 1.
Your picture was on our MIA wall. I saw it every day for 5 years. It's good to meet you in person.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm sorry we were unable to find you sooner.
Homeland is a spy thriller television series created by Howard Gordon and Alex Gansa. As one of the most memorable thriller shows of the decade, Homeland follows Carrie Matheson, a CIA officer with bipolar disorder, and Nicholas Brody, a U.S. Marine Corps scout sniper. When Carrie starts to worry about the mental and political state of Brody because he was held captive by al-Qaeda terrorists, we must question the truth about his beliefs. Was he turned by the enemy and poses a threat to the United States?
The point is, Sergeant Brody stopped being a source of actionable intelligence fairly quickly. and yet he was kept alive for almost 8 more years. I'd like to ask him if he knows why.
I often wondered that myself. Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular TV show in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 TV show videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.